Coffee gone cold by the Arkansas sign. 18 wheels humming like a prayer. Got a picture of home in the console there. The radio fades when the mountains rise. Moonlight cuts through these tired eyes. But I made a promise and I hold it tight. Keep the hammer down, still rolling tonight. Every mile's got a memory, every town's got a ghost. But there's love at the end of this road. I'm still rolling tonight, through the dark, through the rain, through the long white lines, with a heart full of home and a diesel light. I'm still rolling tonight, for the ones who wait, for the bills we pay, for the dreams that don't sleep when the sun goes down. I'll keep chasing that morning light. I'm still rolling tonight. Truck stop preacher said, son, stay strong. I laughed and said, I've been gone too long. Called my little girl from a Tennessee hill. She said, Daddy, come home, and my chest went still. There's a birthday card on the passenger seat, and 1,000 more miles between her and me. But love don't quit when the road gets wide, so I grip that wheel and I ride. Every mile's got a reason, every scar's got a name, and I do it all again just the same. I'm still rolling tonight, through the dark, through the rain, through the long white lines, with a heart full of home and a diesel light. I'm still rolling tonight, for the ones who wait, for the bills we pay, for the dreams that don't sleep when the sun goes down. I'll keep chasing that morning light. I'm still rolling tonight. Someday this road's gonna let me go. Someday these wheels won't own my soul. But until I see that porch light shine, I'll keep this rig between the lines. I'm still rolling tonight, through the dark, through the rain, through the long white lines, with a heart full of home and a diesel light. I'm still rolling tonight, for the ones who wait, for the bills we pay, for the hands that pray I make it home alright. I'll keep chasing that morning light. I'm still rolling tonight. Yeah, I'm still rolling tonight. Still rolling tonight, till I make it home alright. Neon sign buzzing by the county line, rain on the windshield, 9:15. Pulled in slow where the diesel pumps shine, with a map full of miles in a tired man's mind. Lady at the counter knows my name by now, says you heading east or turning back south. I just smiled and said wherever they pay, then poured one more every driver's got a story that he won't admit. Coffee at mile marker 89, keeping me awake on borrowed time. Steam rising up like a prayer in the dark while I'm missing home with a heavy heart. Blacktop calling, moon hanging low, another 100 miles before I let it go. With her picture on the dash and the radio fine, I'm drinking coffee at mile marker 89. Old man Ray runs a flatbed west, says he ain't been home since his grandson's first steps. There's a kid in a Peterbilt chasing his start, and a wedding ring shining on a worn-out heart. We laugh about weather and the price of fuel, talk about bosses and golden rules. But when that clock hits a rolling time, we all disappear into those white lines. There's a world that keeps sleeping while we're chasing the dawn, and the road don't care how long you've been gone. Coffee at mile marker 89, keeping me awake on borrowed time. Steam rising up like a prayer in the dark while I'm missing home with a heavy heart. Blacktop calling, moon hanging low, another 100 miles before I let it go. With her picture on the dash and the radio fine, I'm drinking coffee at mile marker 89. Someday I'll pass this exit with no load on my back, turn that wheel toward the porch light and never look back. But tonight there's a trailer and a deadline to meet, so I pay for my coffee and get back in that seat. Coffee at mile marker 89, keeping me awake on borrowed time. Steam rising up like a prayer in the dark while I'm missing home with a heavy heart. Blacktop calling, moon hanging low, another sunrise waiting down the road. With her picture on the dash and the radio fine, I'm drinking coffee at mile marker 89. Yeah, just one more cup at mile marker 89. Then I'm rolling tonight. There's a cross on the dash and a crack in the glass from a hailstorm somewhere in the plains. Got a Bible in the sleeper and a photograph keeper full of faces that keep me sane. I've been hauling this freight through the midnight rain with a tired heart and a full tank low. There's a voice on the line saying, "Daddy, you fine," and I lie so she won't have to know. Every mile takes a little, every road leaves a scar, but the Lord rides shotgun when the night gets hard. It's diesel and prayers, long roads and cares, hands on the wheel, heaven in the air. White lines rolling underneath my life, trying to make it home by Friday night. For the ones I love, for the roof we share, I keep pushing through yeah, I keep pushing through on diesel and prayers. Truck stop coffee and a worn-out map, a receipt from a town I forgot. There's a storm up ahead and a voice in my head saying, son, give it all you got. I've seen sunrise break over Oklahoma like mercy pouring over chrome, and I've cried in the cab where nobody could see when the road felt longer than home. Every load has a reason, every burden has a name, and I whisper hallelujah through the thunder and the rain. It's diesel and prayers, long roads and cares, hands on the wheel, heaven in the air, white lines rolling underneath my life, trying to make it home by Friday night. For the one love, for the roof we share, I keep pushing through on diesel and prayers. Yeah, I keep pushing through on diesel and prayers. When the engine hums like a gospel song and the headlights cut through the dark, I can feel every mile I've been leaning on faith, carving hope into this heart. Someday I'll park this rig for good and hold my family close, but till that porch light calls me in, there's one thing I know. It's diesel and prayers, long roads and cares, hands on the wheel, heaven in the air, white lines rolling underneath my life, trying to make it home by Friday night. For the ones I love, for the roof we share, I keep pushing through on diesel and prayers. When the night gets heavy and the road ain't fair, I keep pushing through on diesel and prayers. Diesel and prayers, that's how I make it there, till I'm finally home. On the blacktop, cutting through the rain, county line fading in the glass again. Got a thermos full of coffee and a heart full of home. Another 100 miles out here alone. The engine keeps talking in a low steel tone, like an old friend saying, boy, keep rolling on. There's a picture in the visor of a front porch light, and a little girl waiting on a Friday night. The road don't ask your reasons, it just takes what you give. But I've got love behind me, and that's why I live. Headlights on the blacktop, rolling through the dark, chasing down a paycheck with a working man's heart. White lines keep moving like a prayer I can't with headlights on the... There's a preacher on the radio at 2:30, talking about mercy and making it through. I've seen storms break open over Tennessee, and sunrise shine like grace on me. Sometimes I wonder what I'm missing back there. First steps, birthdays, bedtime prayers. But the freight don't move if these wheels don't turn, and every mile's a lesson I had to learn. The road keeps getting longer, but my reason stays the same. There's a family in that porch light calling out my name. Headlight rolling through the dark, a paycheck with a working man's heart. White lines keep moving like a prayer I can't stop. I'm holding on to home with headlights on the blacktop. One day I'll park this rig where the gravel meets the grass, kick the dust off these old boots and leave the highway in the past. But tonight there's a load and a promise I made, so I lean into the wheel and drive through the rain. Headlights on the blacktop, rolling through the dark, chasing down a paycheck with a working man's heart. White lines keep moving like a prayer I can't stop. I'm holding on to home with headlights on the blacktop. Yeah, I'm holding on to home with headlights on the blacktop. Headlights on the blacktop till the morning comes around. Another mile closer to that old hometown. Mama called from the kitchen light, said, "Son, you sound tired tonight." I said, "I'm fine, just a little rain, and this old truck knows every lane." She said, "Your daddy's chair still faces the door, like he's waiting for boots on the porch once more." I swallowed hard, watched the mile sign sway. Said, "Mama, I'm 2 states away. There's a storm on the windshield and a lump in my throat, but I can still hear home through the crackle in the phone. Mama, I'm 2 states away with a heavy load and a heart full of pain. I'm chasing headlights through the midnight gray, trying to make it back someday. Tell the porch light I'm still holding on. Tell that old house I ain't been gone too long. I'd turn around if these wheels would obey, but Mama, I'm 2 states away. She said, "Your little girl asked where you are, I said, tell her daddy's under the stars. Tell her I'm working, tell her I care. Tell her I whispered her name in a prayer. There's a birthday candle I won't see burn. Another lesson this road makes me learn. Some men leave because they can't stay. Some leave loving from 2 states away. There's coffee in the cup holder and guilt in the seat, and every white line pulls home farther from me. Mama, I'm 2 states away, with a heavy load and a heart full of pain. I'm chasing headlights through the midnight gray, trying to make it back someday. Tell the porch light I'm still holding on. Tell that old house I ain't been gone too long. I'd turn around if these wheels would obey, but mama, I'm 2 states away. I know I miss Sunday dinner and that fence I said I'd mend. I know every goodbye gets harder to defend, but every mile I'm driving, every hour I'm gone, is for the people waiting at the place I call home. Mama, I'm 2 states away, with a heavy load and a heart full of pain. I'm chasing headlights through the midnight gray, trying to make it back someday. Tell my little girl I'm coming home. Tell her she won't have to sleep alone. Tell her I'm fighting through the rain, but mama, I'm 2 states away. Yeah, mama, I'm 2 states away, but I'm pointed home tonight. Chrome on the bumper, mud on the door. 500 miles since I slept anymore. Coffee in my veins, rain in my eyes. Same old moon in a different sky. There's a scratch on the hood from a gravel road fight, and a crack in my heart from another long night. But I wipe down the mirrors and I fire up the right, 'cause steel don't bend when the lonely gets high. I'm making break quiet where nobody sees, but the wheels keep turning like they don't feel a thing. Chrome don't cry, but I do sometimes when the road gets heavy and I miss those eyes. Chrome don't ache when goodbye cuts deep. It just shines in the dark while the world's asleep. So I keep it between the lines with a heart I hide. Chrome don't cry, but I do sometimes. Stoplights on a midnight hood. Everybody asks if I'm doing good. I nod and say, yeah, just chasing pay. But there's more than freight that I carry away. Got a daughter's drawing taped up high, crayon sun in a blue paper sky. She wrote, come home soon, in a crooked line, and I read it twice at the county sign. A man can look steady with dust on his boots, but nobody knows what the highway takes from you. Chrome don't cry, but I do sometimes when the road gets heavy and I miss those eyes. Chrome don't ache when goodbye cuts deep. It just shines in the dark while the world's asleep. So I keep it between the lines with a heart I hide. Chrome don't cry, but I do sometimes. There's strength in the silence, there's hurt in the miles, there's love in a voice note that still makes me smile. I ain't made of metal, I ain't built like this rig, but I'll carry what I have to for the life we're trying to live. Chrome don't cry, but I do sometimes when the road gets heavy and I miss those eyes. Chrome don't ache when goodbye cuts deep. It just shines in the dark while the world's asleep. So I keep it between the lines with a heart I hide. Chrome don't cry, but I do sometimes. Yeah, chrome don't cry, but out here tonight I do sometimes. Southbound in the rain, with the wipers keeping time. County road ghost fading over yellow lines. Dashboard lights glowing like a motel sign, and your voice still ringing through this heart of mine. There's a storm rolling over the Tennessee hills, and a coffee cup shaking every time I hit the wheels. Got a load full of steel and a mind full of you, and 1,000 waiting miles I've gotta get through. Every raindrop on the windshield looks like something I regret. Every mile marker whispers what I'm trying to forget. I'm southbound in the rain, trying to outrun the pain, with the headlights cutting rivers through the dark on every lane. I've got thunder in my chest and your goodbye in my veins, still chasing home through the lonely, southbound in the rain. Truck stop preacher gave me coffee for free. Said, son, the road takes more than you see. I just nodded, watched the diesel steam rise like a prayer disappearing in the midnight sky. There's a photograph folded in the sleeper door of a porch light, a woman and a life before. saying I'll make it right someday. But every promise gets harder 2 states away. The radio keeps playing songs I don't need to hear, and the tires keep on singing to the one who disappeared. I'm southbound in the rain, trying to outrun the pain, with the headlights cutting rivers through the dark on every lane. I've got thunder in my chest and your goodbye in my veins, still chasing home through the lonely southbound in the rain. Maybe morning brings mercy, maybe sunrise brings truth, maybe every road I'm running still leads me back to you. But tonight I've got a trailer and a deadline on my name, so I hold this wheel steady and drive through the rain. I'm southbound in the rain, trying to outrun the pain, with the headlights cutting rivers through the dark on every lane. I've got thunder in my chest and your goodbye in my veins, still chasing home through the lonely southbound in the rain. I'm still chasing home through the lonely southbound in the rain. Southbound in the rain, with your memory on my mind, and the white lines keeping time. Dispatch called at 4:45, said, can you make Memphis by morning light? I looked at the clock, then I looked at my phone. 3 missed calls from the place I call home. She said dinner's cold, but I kept it warm. I heard our little boy laughing through the storm. I said, baby, I'm trying, you know it hurts, but out here sometimes the load comes first. There's love in the waiting, there's pain in the miles, there's a man in the mirror forcing a smile. The load comes first when the bills come due, when the fridge needs filling and the rent does too. I don't leave because I don't care, I leave because I'm trying to get back there with my heart in reverse. In this rigging drive, I carry this weight to keep our dreams alive. It ain't fair, and it sure does hurt, but tonight the load comes first. Saw a birthday balloon in a truck stop aisle, made me think of my daughter's crooked smile. Bought a pink little bear from a highway shelf, then sat in the cab and hated myself. There's 1,000 things I wish I could say, but some kinds of love look like driving away. So I kiss that photo tape to the dash and pray this road gives back what it has. There's strength in the silence, there's guilt in the grind, there's a house full of people always on my mind. The load comes first when the bills come due, when the fridge needs filling and the rent does too. I don't leave because I don't care. I leave because I'm trying to get back there with my heart in reverse in this rigging drive. I carry this weight to keep our dreams alive. It ain't fair, and it sure does hurt, but tonight the load comes first. One day I'll make every game, every candle, every prayer. One day I'll be more than a voice coming through the midnight air. But until that day comes rolling, until these debts are gone, I'll keep holding this wheel and loving them from the road. The load comes first when the bills come due, when the fridge needs filling and the rent does too. I don't leave because I don't care. I leave because I'm trying to get back there with my heart in reverse in this rigging drive. I carry this weight to keep our dreams alive. It ain't fair, and it sure does hurt, but tonight the load comes first. Yeah, tonight the load comes first, but home is always where I'm bound. I watched her standing in the driveway light, wrapped in my jacket on a cold black night. She tried to smile, but her eyes gave way. Same old goodbye I never learned to say. The engine hummed like it knew the cost of every hour and every moment lost. I kissed her once, then I turned that key and left a piece of my heart where she could see. Some men chase freedom, some men chase pain, some men keep loving from a long way away. When the taillights fade and the house gets small, there's a silence in the mirror that can break a man down. Every mile I make is a prayer I'm paid, but home hurts the hardest when the tail lights fade. There's a drawing from my son on the sleeper wall, two stick arms waving, saying, Daddy called. I keep it taped where the road gets long, a little piece of love to pull me on. Past a church in Kansas just before dawn, bell tower ringing while the world moved on. I wondered if she woke up, reaching out to an empty side of the bed by now. Some dreams need distance, some bills need wheels, and some kinds of leaving cut deeper than steel. When the taillights fade and the house gets small, There's a silence in the mirror that can break a man down. Every mile I make is a prayer I'm paid, but home hurts the hardest when the tail lights fade. I don't drive away from love, I drive because it's there, in the roof over our children, in the answer to a prayer. And if these roads could talk, they'd know every name of the ones I'm missing when the world turns gray, when the taillights fade and the house gets small. There's a silence in the mirror that can bring a strong man down. Every mile I make is a prayer unpaid, but home hurts the hardest when the tail lights fade. Yeah, home hurts the hardest when the tail lights fade. So I keep rolling on with her love in the mirror and the road up ahead. 300 miles and the moon hanging low, diesel hum singing where the cold winds blow. Coffee cup empty but my heart's still awake, counting down exits for my family's sake. There's a picture of home in the dashboard light and a promise I made on a Sunday night. I can see that porch in the back of my mind. Every white line says you're getting closer this time. The road tried to break me, the night tried to win, but I can feel morning calling me in. I'll be home before sunrise, before the world opens its eyes, before the rooster sings, before the church bells rise. I've been gone too long, but I kept that promise alive. Hold on, baby, I'll be home before sunrise. As the truck stopped glowing like a roadside star, saw my own reflection in the window glass dark. Dust on my jacket, miles on my face, but there's a little girl waiting with a front door embrace. I can hear her laughing down the hallway floor, see my wife standing by the screen door. Every lonely mile, every midnight rain is about to turn into home again. The engine keeps humming like an old gospel tune, and the sky's turning silver with the light coming through. I'll be home before sunrise, before the world opens its eyes, before the rooster sings, before the church bells rise. I've been gone too long, but I kept that promise alive. Hold on, baby, I'll be home before sunrise. I'll park this rig where the gravel bend, let the silence roll in like an old best friend. Kick off these boots by the kitchen light and hold what I've missed through the longest night. No more phone calls through a broken line. No more daddy when you're coming one more time. Just arms around me in the morning sky, thanking the Lord I made it home all right. I'll be home before sunrise, before the world opens its eyes, before the rooster sings, before the church bells rise. I've been gone too long, but I kept that promise alive. Open that door, baby, I'm home before sunrise. I'm home before sunrise. With tears in my eyes, after all those miles, I'm home before sunrise. Yeah, I made it home alright. Home before sunrise.